Connect to wind up.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey, and I thank you once again. It's always a pleasure to serve under your chairship. I would like to thank all of the honourable members present today for some truly engaging and insightful contributions to this vitally important debate. We've heard a range of contributions talking about the comparison between our system and others, talking about the professed commitment to a one-nation justice system, and I think some passionate exchange of views about what the real role of a legal and justice system is. Conclusion from my point of view would be that there really does seem to be very little traction in comparing other systems to ours. It is absolutely like comparing apples to pears. Another conclusion I would draw is that change and reform is absolutely fine. Nobody thinks that our system should be static and stuck in the mud. But if you are going to change, you don't change simply by slashing and burning. You change by having a proper plan B and a sustainable system to put in place as a replacement, rather than simply salami slicing across your current system. It does seem to be that we are creating a truly two-nation justice system, and I think if that does happen, that would be a tragedy, Mr. Chair. I think we have seen some evidence of listening from the government. The screeching U-turn that the Justice Secretary performed on the scrapping of criminal court charges is evidence of that listening, and we certainly on this side of the House welcome that. My overall conclusion, though, is rather than sort of diving down into the weeds, I mean, it really occurs to me that a justice system needs to pass 4 key tests. Firstly, the belief that someone is innocent until proven guilty. Secondly, everyone should have access to justice, regardless of their means. Thirdly, confidence is essential that the true perpetrators of crime have been found guilty and are not walking the streets. And fourthly, the system must deliver value for money for the taxpayer. And I'm afraid to say, Mr. Chair, on all 4 of those tests, the government is failing. We do hope that they will listen carefully to the proposals that we've been discussing today, the changes that are required, and that we can actually, as my honourable friend said, try to put politics aside and work together to create a more equitable, efficient and fair justice system. Thank you, Mr. Chair.